Oh my god, Codebreaker, I absolutely forgive you for everything. Even if you balls up the entire opening, you ruined Toki's story, basically you taken away a lot of things from this series, but although this was like a completely, mainly a filler episode, there was like only like 2 parts of this that were actually in the manga. You actually made this a freaking incredible episode, mainly because you made Hekei a badass, and he was hands down a badass. But what's up, everybody? Panda here doing episode 6 review. Oh my god, like I just said, Hekei was a freaking badass this episode. Like, it started off with like Toki going to his father in a suit. Like I say, Toki looks very sharp in it, and he was talking to his father, saying about how sick it is to have like all those kids under experiment and stuff. So, and he was saying he was doing it just to like make the job easier on code breakers, which was complete and utter bullcrap. Like, well, there's no reason to absolutely do that. But then, like, which make a lot of people rage, and this is why this episode is not going to be like the #1 this week, is because we got introduced to Ray, not Origami Ray. We're talking about number 6 Ray, not number 6. I think she's number 5. Ray. Basically, we got introduced to a girl named Ray. If you don't see her in the opening, then you must already know that she's a code breaker. Like, what happens is, like, she comes over and she's not even supposed to be in here for about, I don't know, 8 volumes. So, she was just saying, like, luckily she didn't, like, became too into this episode. She just said, Eden's orders are to look after Takaloji, and you've got to, like, take care of her. So, like, that was pretty interesting. Like, I kind of liked how, she said that, and I think I even got a name on. Was it Ray? Or was it Rumi? Literally, I hadn't read the manga in quite a while now. Like, well, she hadn't really appeared in the manga for a while now, if I believe. So that's pretty bad, yeah. But all I can say, once she gets like her powers come up, and like when she comes into the show, she's gonna be a badass. And what happens is like Ugami and like Ugami like was getting planned a surprise birthday party. Well, not it wasn't a birthday party. I think it was like a welcome party from his classmates, and Sakuragi had to keep it a secret from everybody. So I mean, that bit was a bit pointless, but it was like Hekei when he was like outside. He was literally in the locker room, freaking sipping tea and talking about this erotic novel he's got. Like, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, it just made me laugh so much. And in this episode, like, after like the party and all that, and they're gonna be learning about friends and friendship and all that other stuff Shonen Jump has to teach you. Like, Ogami got attacked by like these guys, these bunch headsmen that got captured by Yukihina and Hitomi, and Hitomi seems to control these guys with his electricity powers, but Ogami is struggling since he has like he's having going into his lost form, which they explain later. But then luckily he got saved by Miss Kanda, who is actually the teacher, and he also got saved by freaking Hekei, and like I said, this is why Hekei and Yuki, and this is why this episode was really good, is because when Hekei, he brought out the whips, like of his light whips, he did that, he cut everybody into freaking pieces, and then Yuki as well just like roared at him, and that is how you're supposed to freaking, the series was supposed to be, you're supposed to kill people. Even though they're already dead, you're still supposed to try and kill people, not like be freaking, they just need some more violence in the show, honestly, and then this thing will be the best thing ever. Well, they've already, like, changed it a lot, but I'm saying, if from where they're going, by, like, since the end of the next episode as well, because, even as well, Toki is in his lost form as well, and we see him turned into, like, a little kid, and Ogami just collapsed. By what it looks like next episode, we're gonna get, it's definitely another filler episode, so they're completely, I believe they're only just gonna go up to Hitomi, but I still don't know why Yukihina's in here. overall, this episode, in general, was pretty good. Like, it was pretty good from, like, what it was, but like I said, I'm still going to be watching the series. I don't know if the chapter's out yet for Codebreaker. I'm still waiting for that and Gintama to come out this week, but let me know in the comment section below what you think about this episode. I thought it was pretty good. You know, Hekei's a motherfucking badass. That's all that needs to be said, but thank you very much for watching. Struggle Panda, sign out, and we'll see you next time.